Hey, Jono here, and thank you for joining me for Uncharted, Drake's Fortune. The Uncharted series, I played the first three a long time ago. I don't remember them very well. I remember bits and pieces, but I couldn't tell you what is from what game. I'd thought for a while now of brushing them off and playing through them, and then PS Plus was like, hey, you want the Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection, whatever? Here you go. So it's like, oh, okay, well, may as well play the PS4 remastered versions. And then just now they were like, oh, also here's Uncharted 4, you can have that as well. So we'll slowly chip our way through them. But yeah, like I said, I don't really remember them at all. So it'll be good to get back into them, play them again. Let's start. So I'll be playing on normal difficulty, as I generally do for blind runs. There must be a beginning of any great matter, but the continuing unto the end until it be thoroughly finished yields to true glory. I did look up, because I vaguely remember the game being broken into chapters. There's about 22. My plan is to do each episode as a chapter, but we'll see how long they go for.
I'm here off the coast of Panama, where we just recovered what we believe to be the coffin of legendary explorer Sir Francis Drake, who was buried at sea over 400 years ago. Are you sure you want to be defiling your ancestors' remains like that?
You make it sound so dirty. Besides, thought you didn't believe me.
Well, I did do my research, and apparently Francis Drake didn't have any children.
Well, history can't be wrong, you know. For example, you can't defile an empty coffin.
What the hell?
I'm amazed it survived.
You devil.
What is it? Come on, hold it up.
No way. Deal was for a coffin. That's it.
Wait a minute. If my show hadn't have funded this expedition,
Hey,
you wouldn't have...
got your story, lady.
Look, Mr. Drake, you signed a contract. I have a right to see every single thing that's...
Could you hold that thought? Sully, we got some trouble. Hurry it up.
Okay, what's going on?
Pirates.
Pirates?
Yeah, the modern kind. They don't take prisoners. At least not male prisoners.
Wait, what are you talking about? Shouldn't we call the authorities or something?
Yeah, that'd be a great idea, but we don't exactly have a permit to be here.
What?
Yeah, so unless you want to end up in a Panamanian jail, we should probably handle this ourselves.
Well, what's worse?
You obviously haven't been in a Panamanian jail. Do you know how to use one of these?
Yeah, it's like a camera. You point and shoot, right?
Good girl. Here we go.
How the hell they find us out here?
These guys have been tailing me for weeks. Thought I lost them.
So what'd you do to piss them off?
It's kind of a long story.
Hahaha.
These
Oh
guys
yeah,
don't like
certainly
you
take
too
cover.
big.
Less talking, more shooting.
Hold still, pirate. I want to shoot you in the face.
Hurry up, Sully.
Oh, you were saying about how do I reload? No, swimming pirates. They're super dangerous.
They're climbing aboard!
Oh, no, you don't. Whoa! Getting good at this.
Oh, okay. Ah, nice. Okay, so reloading. Does that reload the gun or just give me more ammo? Yeah. The movements were nice. Those are warning shots. I would like to know how you reload.
Sully, where are you?
Okay, he kind of reloaded automatically there. Doesn't take long to reload.
Okay.
And you loot their ammo. Ah,
Oh my god, Drake! Rocket launcher!
Okay, that's not good.
where's the dude with the rocket launcher? There he is. What's up? Ah, that's Sully.
Oh, I don't think I'm getting my security deposit back.
Cavalry's here.
Oh, thank
Am I meant to be
God.
able to hit this guy? Okay, maybe not.
Damn it.
Oh no.
Whole ship's gonna blow. We gotta jump.
Oh, wait.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Come on. Go.
All right.
I can't leave you alone for a minute, can I?
I had everything
It's
under control
Sully.
until they blew up the boat. You all right?
Nothing that years of therapy won't fix.
Well, if it isn't the beautiful and talented Elena Fisher.
Flattery will get you screen time.
Yeah, I'm more of a behind-the-scenes kind of guy. Victor Sullivan.
For Christ's sakes. What do you say we get out of here before we attract any more attention?
Well?
Little present from Sir Francis.
Oh, so you found the coffin. Wait a minute, is this what I think it is?
Drake's lost diary. He faked his death, just like I said, Sully. He must have been onto something big.
Yeah, well, let's just keep that between us.
Thanks for the loan, Mr. Drake. I think I've earned a look at that diary when we land.
So look, when Drake sailed into the Pacific, he took the Spanish fleet completely by surprise. He captured their ships, he took all their maps, their letters, their journals, and he recorded everything in this diary.
So this...
But when he got back to England, Queen Elizabeth confiscated all of his charts and logbooks, including this one, and then swore his entire crew to silence.
Yeah, so this...
You see, Drake discovered something on that voyage, Sully. Something so secret and so valuable, they couldn't risk it getting out.
All right, Nate, just pretend for a minute that I don't really care about any of that stuff and cut to the chase, would you?
Man only interested in the climax. He must be a real hit with the ladies.
Never had any complaints.
Okay, then. I'll jump to the good part, just for you.
Ho, ho, ho.
Huh?
El goddamn Dorado.
He was onto something big, all right.
Does it say anything else?
Oh, so now you're interested, huh?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, no. Last page was torn out. I'm telling you, Sully. This is it. This is finally it.
Yeah. Only... we got one little problem.
Yes, that's what I said. It blew up. It sank. No, that's why we have insurance, right? Oh. Oh no, the camera? No, the camera's fine. Don't worry about the camera, no. Still as good as new.
Sully, the girl can hold her own. You should have seen her.
Fine. You go on out there and you tell her, we just found the lost city of gold. Maybe her producer can get it on the air
Oh,
tonight.
come on.
Nate, do you trust me?
More or less.
Good. Because we're gonna have every two-bit scumbag in the world racing us to this treasure unless we cut her loose right now.
You're a real gentleman, Sully.
I know. It stinks. She'll get over it.
No, I don't care for over budget. I mean, do you realize that this could be like the biggest story of the year? Hi. No, I don't trust him, okay?
That's why we need to move fast. So just get me the camera crew, and I promise you that... Son of a bitch. Hey! Should have seen that one coming. Ugh.
Alright, so it's chapter 2 now. So,
Hold on.
very short
Hold on.
episode.
I'm not as young as I used to be.
Yeah, you weren't too old for that little barmaid in Lima, were you?
Ah, screw it. Let's just keep going, because I
Although
mean,
I must admit,
most of that was cutscene.
Equally as strenuous.
Well, hang in there, old-timer. We're just about there.
Now, there's also treasures
You know,
to collect.
This reminds me. I ever tell you about the time I pawned a phony 16th century Santo off on Pablo Escobar? Risky move, but by the time he figured it out, I was... Nate, are you even listening to me?
Hanging on every word.
Why waste my breath?
I do remember the first time playing this game, I had it in my head that Sully would turn out to be like he'd two-time him, he'd betray him. Can I climb up? I'll keep an eye out for treasures, but I'm not going to go too hard out, because I mean, it's one of those things where I can't remember how many there are. I think there's like 50 or something. So, okay, camera, why'd you do that? We'll end up spending like forever just like, you know, with, see that could be one. Yes. 60, okay. So they twinkle, which is good to know. Yeah, just like that. We'll spend forever just looking every little way. So I'll keep a general eye out. Areas that I kind of think might lead to something, like up here. Sure. A nice shower. So instead we'll do 30-minute episodes.
You really think Francis Drake came all the way up here, huh? We're an awful long way from England.
Because I know, yeah, some chapters will be much shorter than others. But then there'll also be chapters that could take, for all I know, like an hour, hour and a half. And that's not me, that's not including me dying constantly and stuff like that.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
According to this,
30
we're right on
minutes.
top of the mark.
Maybe you're not reading that thing right. Let me see it.
No, this is the place.
There's nothing here, Nate. Another goddamn dead end.
Easy, Sully. Just relax. Let's take a look around.
We might find treasure. Treasure? Maybe it's in here.
Oh, man. This is like trying to find a bride in a brothel.
I don't know exactly what we're looking for. Maybe we just carry on and say, oh, here it is right here.
Oh, no. This is more like it.
You shoved me.
What do you think this is, Incan?
Nah, it's older than that. Like 2,000 years older.
Huh.
Right, where do we go? Let's just poke our head around here. I do remember the game having a real nice mix of action and exploration and, like, puzzles. I'm sure there were puzzles, maybe they weren't, but... Okay, that's annoying. You have to press X to climb up.
Find anything?
Nothing yet.
Be careful up there.
Like, Tomb Raider is going to come up constantly. I mean, when this came out, it was flagged as just a Tomb Raider
There's something
knockoff.
funny about the ground down there.
Okay, maybe if I stand back here. It's wooden.
It's hollow. We gotta find a way to smash through this.
There's that there. Maybe... Oh.
Whoa!
Okay, okay. Because I did remember too, like, I noticed, especially when playing some of the Tomb Raider games. No. You know, Tomb Raider Legend, Underworld, that sort of first reboot of the series. And one of the games, just the moving and climbing around and all that was just really poorly done. Like, compared to like this, I remember this being just far more like fluid, natural feeling, organic, whatever you want to say. It totally worked. Do I have a flashlight? Are you gonna... Oh, okay. It's the Batcave! Yeah, it definitely felt like something they got right the first time. Just... We're gonna make a game that's got an element of climbing, shimmying, and all that. Let's make it work quickly, nimbly.
What a warm and homey place, huh?
Well, not quite what you were expecting, huh?
Yeah. Where's all the damn gold?
Yeah, this place was picked clean centuries ago.
No good limey pirate.
No, it wasn't Drake. Check this out. Looks like the Spanish got here before he did. What the hell, Sully?
Nate, I'm not looking for a lousy piece of tin. I'm up to my eyeballs in debt. I was really counting on this one.
Too many big bar tabs in Lima, I guess.
That and, well, just a few bad deals.
Yeah, well, I always told you to stay away from the bad guys. And the bad girls.
Yeah? Look who's talking.
What's that supposed to mean?
That reporter? I saw the way you were eyeing her.
Elena? Please. I snuffed any chance with her the second we ditched her on that dock.
All's fair in love and war, kid.
And what if you can't tell the difference?
Then, my friend, you are in big trouble. Those Spaniards sure left a lot of crap behind.
Did they leave any treasure? What are you? How do you do combos? I came up on the screen earlier, but I was more interested in Alright, hope I didn't need that. I was more interested in shooting people in the
Quite a
head.
drop.
You're not kidding.
We gotta find a
Get
way
out of the way,
across.
Sully. Press L2 to aim, R2 to shoot. Did I mean that barrel? Or... Oh, well, let's just shoot and see what happens.
Ha, that'll work.
That was incredibly lucky. You'd think the explosion would send it that way. Why didn't they bring ropes? They're as bad as Lara. Okay, there's... Do we grab that?
Here, let me do that.
Thanks, Sully.
I'll hold it See if you can jam it from the other side.
I got some wood.
All right, let go. This ought to hold it. Hurry, Sully!
That was a little too close. Let's hope this place has a back door, huh?
Yeah, you're kind of casual about that.
You know, this looks
You just
familiar. I
entomb
think there's
yourself?
something in Drake's journal about this. Yeah, here it is. Looks like this thing is some kind of lamp or brazier. See if you can light it.
So, after all your bitching about the cigar, now it comes in handy, huh?
Do you think it still works?
We gotta figure a way to clear this debris.
There's times where the camera gets taken over, but I guess because it's not like a combat situation, it works rather well, drawing your attention to what might need to be done.
This wood's pretty dry. I bet we could burn it.
Yeah, it does. The cursor or whatever doesn't change color. Oh.
Now what?
Is that? It doesn't look like it's deep. Ah. Yeah, see, a nice accommodating camera. Is there anything this way? I don't think so.
Nate? I might have been able to do that 30 years ago.
This way. Yeah, I mean, you look at how quickly you can move. And a dead straight vine. And my ankles. So is there anything in these? Okay, random shard. Alright. See? Lucky that was there, otherwise Sully could just watch Drake, or Nathan, you know, starve to death down here because he can't get out. So what are you trying to
Let's
look at
get going.
now? Alright. Anything? Nope. Leisurely stroll.
Now what?
Alright, I see like a pressure pad or two, maybe four. I guess just go down. Do we...
What do you make of this?
Wait, I recognize these symbols.
And your journal?
The order of these signs has some importance.
1, 2, 3, 4. So little shape, little man, spider, and face. I guess we stand on them. Doesn't go down or anything. Shape. Is that the man? Yep. Shape. man. Spider. And face. Okay, and I know it's coming up with the icon, but... Is it saying to push or pull onto it? Ah. Oh. Oh, good thing I started there. Shape, hopefully this is man. No. Bloody spider. Can't see you, I'm gonna keep calling you Drake, but... No, no, no. One more. Probably quicker to have just dropped down, but whatever. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. No, no, no. Make up your mind how this works. Sometimes you press down to be away. Did I see something shiny? No. Did it make a little...
Pretty deep.
Oh no.
Yeah, looks like there's a ladder cut into the side. Wait here while I check it out.
All right. Just be careful.
Alright, and we'll check that out next episode. Or I could probably just drop down into water, but no, there's a little doorway there, we won't do that. So yeah, I don't know how this game saves, but we'll find out. So until next time, thank you very much for watching, and take it easy.